Alright, now we're back. So we're basically just going to mine for iron. It says 40 minutes or 45 seconds. So that's pretty good. If we sit here and mine, we got another hour of mining. We're sorry. So there was going to be smithing, right? We should do smithing. We were looking at all of the prices of all of the ores and the bars. Essentially you pretty much always make money when you smelt ores into bars. So we could sell these for like 350, so like 700 for two of them, or we could make them into iron bars and sell them for 8,000. So we make like 300 profit off each bar. Plus we have a chance to get a free bar that's worth 1,000. So we could just make bars, and we do need to get smithing up. So what did 9 do? Oh, our thing's full. Oh, we must have almost been a full inventory when we left off. And we were just about level 52, that's right. So we're gonna see if we could get to level 58 mining. My guess is that we're gonna get to level 58 mining. I think, oh, it's in the top right, the experience thing. I'm just gonna check something, because if we minimize the window and then open it, maybe it should fix it. It's just much better over here than over here behind everything. Essentially, I think we're learning how to manipulate this thing. Hopefully. Essentially, here's the introduction of the video. It's probably not too long of an introduction because we're doing the same thing we've been doing the last two videos. We just mine a full inventory. Oh, we did the treasure hunter things at the end of the other video. That's right. So if we sit here and we mine ore, and then we just go bank. We'll just go bank one more time, I guess. Full inventory. Essentially, there's still no reason to mine coal. Still no reason to mine mithril. Pretty much just make iron bars, sell the iron bars, buy mithril bars straight up, or just buy mithril ores and buy coal, and then just make the bars, making even more profit. But that means more time, right? When you're making actual bars, you're probably not making as much profit. So why couldn't we deposit these things? These things can't be deposited. Because we told it. Oh, that was the ore furnace. That makes sense. It only deposits ores into the ore furnace. Perfect. So next episode, before we do smithing, we do need to work on fire making. So we're gonna have to do that. Essentially, want to get fire making up as high as possible before smithing. So maybe one episode will just be cutting down trees and lighting logs. So we need, we were looking, Menifos said we needed level 47 wood cutting to cut the trees. Is it good to cut the trees as soon as you get to 47, or do you wait? Because we know willows are really good experience. They require level 30 wood cutting. So we have an adamant hatchet. We need to get a rune hatchet. So all these things are so intertwined, right? It's like we need to level up fire making, but we need to level up smithing to get a rune hatchet. Or we could just buy a rune hatchet on the Grand Exchange if we just sell these bars, maybe. Essentially, if we hit the 0 button, it should empty the inventory, and then we'll come back later. I think that's enough of an introduction. This is another mining episode. Hello, so now we're back. So we're just about to get to level 55 mining. We were gonna go to try to get a better pickaxe and a better hatchet. Oh, there's level 55 mining. I don't think it matters when we go, right? We could go right now. It's just the pickaxe that we're using. We're sitting here watching it. It takes 1 to 2 hits to mine the iron. It would be nice if it just took 1 hit. So we did steal a bunch of cakes before, right? We could just go here, deposit all the things here. Oh, maybe withdraw all from the metal bank. Wait a minute, deposit all, and then withdraw all. There we go. We'll see what we have. Because we have other things in the bank here. So I think we have to talk to the guy first. But essentially, if we could just get the rune hatchet, then we could just go straight to woodcutting. Visit the Grand Exchange. I have to talk to you, right? Talk to you, get the basics from you. And then he's just gonna tell me the basics. And then we could go use the Grand Exchange, right? And then we could go sell our cakes that we got. pretty much I think the cakes are the only things we had. If we go here, withdraw 244 cakes. No, we wanted to withdraw as notes. Draw 244 cakes. Go to the Grand Exchange. So we sold the crayfish. Sell all cakes. 113,000. Oh, they didn't sell. So we can't spend too much time here, right? This is EXP wasting, but it's gaining EXP. What do cakes sell for? Let's just find the instant buy price of cakes, and then just leave it there. One cake. What's the instant buy? 440. Let's go 439. Maybe somebody will buy the cakes. But we did come here because we did want to do that. If we sell these grapes are like 4k each, hopefully. Red berries. What else do we not need? Jeez. Draw X iron. We should turn them into bars first. We could buy more. So if we just go here, maybe try to sell everything. Sell the grapes. So the grapes are like 4,000 each. They didn't sell. Jeez, so this isn't good. Trying to sell everything, but nothing's selling. So if we sell just these ores, there we go. 178,000. Buy Rune Hatchet. There we go. Just buy the Rune Hatchet. Maybe it'll just be like 10,000 or something. Alright, the Rune Hatchet cost 7.5k. Now let's just buy the Rune Pickaxe. So I guess mining all that stuff did alright. Rune Pickaxe plus 3. So I don't think it's gonna cost. I think it was like 35,000 when we checked on our other playthrough a long time ago. So it was 75,000. Alright, 75,000. So we could add this to the tool belt. Add the Rune Pickaxe plus 3 to the tool belt. So it was worth it. Took less than 5 minutes. And then we'll just take all of our metals here. And we'll just go smelt those into iron bars at some point. We do have to buy. We could just buy the bars right now. Might as well. How many mithril bars do we need? We built the mithril case already. Well, that's gonna cost so much. It's like 120 mithril bars. Alright, they bought for the price that we asked for. Adamant bars. Or can we just buy the box straight up? You probably can just buy the ore boxes, right? Rune ore box, 26,000. Or we could just make it. We just need like 2 adamant ore. We'll do that. Just buy like 6 adamant ore. Adamant bar. Here we go. Maybe like just buy like 20 of them. Oh, we can't afford that much. 18 of them. There we go to the inventory. How much money do we have? 3k. I don't know. We can't even afford the rune bar to make the things. Let's just sell a few more of these then. Wait for the cakes to sell. So we want to sell. Let's just sell like what? 200 ores, 71k inventory, and then we just wanted to buy rune bar. Let's just buy like 20 of them, 20 rune bars, and then adamant bars. Let's buy some more because we have some more money. So I think we just have to make weapons with them, right? We have to make weapons. Hopefully that's enough to make the weapons. How much are the weapons? 8, 16. So we need like 32. So let's just buy until we have like 40 or something. Just want to make the... Well, we don't want to make the adamant plus 2 ones, just the runite ones. So we're just about done here. So just want to buy like 20 rune bars. Confirm offer. Oh, we don't have that much. We can't even afford it. We're just wasting all of our time at the Grand Exchange, right? So we could just turn those into bars and then just get money on them, but that's alright. So we could make a full outset, right? We could mine this or something. There we go. Maybe that'll buy. We can't wait for it to buy. Maybe we'll just buy 100 mithril bars. Could we buy that? 100 mithril bars. So that'll just get all of our smithing up to the inventory. Now we can just go throw that at the thing. We have the wood cutting axe. We have the pickaxe. We got everything that we came for. Now maybe should we do some wood cutting, or do we just keep doing this? Just keep doing smithing for the rest of the episode, or mining. I mean. Should be able to see the one tick hits for the iron though. Deposit everything. There we go. We need the ore box. We can't make the ore box yet. We can't make the better ore box. We're just making all mistakes right now. So we don't need anything to actually chop the trees, right? We could just go to one of these oak trees and then just start cutting the trees and then lighting the logs. And we actually could go straight to willow. That's right, we could go to willow. We do have the rune hatchet. Amazing. Oh, it still didn't one hit the iron. Right there, it didn't. No, it did get it one hit. Maybe it did. Maybe this is better, but essentially, this is definitely going to be increasing our acquisition of this stuff and our experience per hour by the looks of it. Maybe, maybe not. But generally, if we just get the iron every single hit, now that's gonna help out with mining so much. We're to level 55 mining. Spent what, like, I don't know, 5 minutes at the Grand Exchange, maybe 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Although I think it was worth it. It took a while. We didn't want to sell all of our iron ores because we wanted to smelt them into bars first. Although we did get the tools, which means we don't have to worry about them in the future. And all of the bars to make the boxes and to make the weapons. So we'll come back in 20 minutes. We'll see. We should probably just get to like level 57 or something. Probably won't get to 58. We're gonna have to see. But there's this clip. Alright, we're back. So we're just getting to level 56. We're just about level 57 mining. So we got to just before level 57 mining in the time, with the time going to the Grand Exchange. So we probably would have gotten to 57, but we wouldn't have had the pickaxe and the hatchet. Oh, it also said that your Grand Exchange, some things sold. Finished selling 4 grapes, then it said that we sold like 100 out of all of our cakes. We sold 100 out of 245 cakes. So if we're selling things on the Grand Exchange, then that means that we could buy more things to level with. So do we just go buy a bunch of headless arrows, or just go buy a bunch of shafts and then just buy the feathers from the store? That way the headless arrows just cost like 12 each to make. Or we could just cut the trees and get the arrow shafts and just buy the feathers. We're not 100% sure. All we have is bronze arrowheads though. So it's just about 25 seconds. I think we're going to end this clip, and then we're going to be still mining here. So this is the end of this hour. Essentially, we upgraded our mining tools, and we got what, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 mining levels. We just need to get 3 more mining levels, and then we're level 60 mining. So that's the end of the clip.